Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today's topic is Death Comes in Threes, Superstition versus Reality. Another celebrity has passed, as you know, and social media is already counting. That's two. That's three. Who's next? Does this sound familiar to you? There's this age-old superstition that death comes in threes, but to be honest, are we talking truth or just fear wrapped in pattern seeking? Today we're going to unpack where this comes from, the confirmation bias behind it, and why living in fear of who's next might be doing more harm than good. The belief that death comes in threes isn't new at all. People have whispered it for decades, especially after famous people die close together. The origin is unknown. Some tie it to folklore, numerology, or religious beliefs, three being a symbolic number. But let's ask the obvious. Why three? Why not two? Or why not five? And even more importantly, who decides which deaths count? This is where confirmation bias comes in. Once we expect three, we find three. So here's one example. You hear one celebrity has died. You wait, another dies. Now you're primed and ready. You comb headlines for the third name, and when you see it happen, you breathe and you say, "See, I told you." But in the background, dozens of people die every day, thousands worldwide, and most are not famous, but they're just as real and just as human. We just don't notice them because they don't fit the story that we are trying to tell ourselves. The real question is, what is this superstition doing for us? Counting death like they're a part of a cosmic pattern is less about truth and more about trying to predict and control the unknown. Death scares people, so we try to make it make sense. We try to turn it into a formula, but death is not math, it's just a part of life. And clinging to these patterns can help pull us into a cycle of fear, anxiety, and even magical thinking, waiting for someone else to die instead of appreciating the people still here. Accepting death as a natural part of life isn't morbid. It's grounding. It's reality. It reminds us to be present, to connect, and to live every single day with purpose. People die every day, famous or not, but that doesn't mean life is out to get us. It just means that life is moving. Instead of obsessing over the next tragic headline, maybe the healthier path is gratitude, clarity, and living with intention. So the next time that you hear death comes in threes, just pause and ask yourself, am I seeking comfort in a pattern or am I just afraid? Now, let's just stop counting deaths and start honoring life. So if this video resonates with you, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.